The solar system is our cosmic home, a vast collection of planets, moons, asteroids, comets, and dust, all held together by the gravity of the sun. At the very center sits the sun, the largest and most important object in the entire system. It is a massive star made mostly of hydrogen and helium, burning at millions of degrees in its core. The sun contains more than 99% of all the mass in the solar system. Its light and heat make life possible on Earth and shape the environments of every planet around it. Without the sun, there would be no orbits, no planets, and no life as we know it. The first planet out from the sun is Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet, about the size of our moon, and it has no thick atmosphere to protect it. Because of this, daytime temperatures soar to over 400 degrees Celsius, while at night it plunges far below freezing. Its surface is covered in craters much like the moon, telling the story of billions of years of impacts. Next comes Venus, often called Earth's twin because it is almost the same size. But Venus is no paradise. Its atmosphere is made mostly of carbon dioxide, creating an extreme greenhouse effect. Temperatures on Venus can melt lead, and the thick clouds of sulfuric acid hide the surface from view. Moving outward, we arrive at Earth, our home. Earth is unique, at least as far as we know, because it supports life. Liquid water covers more than 70% of its surface. Its atmosphere contains the right balance of oxygen, nitrogen, and other gases to allow plants, animals, and humans to thrive. Earth's magnetic field shields it from harmful solar radiation. Next in line is Mars, the red planet. Mars is smaller than Earth, cold and dusty, with a thin atmosphere. But Mars is fascinating because it has giant volcanoes, like Olympus Mons, and canyons like Valles Marineris. Evidence shows that long ago Mars may have had flowing rivers and lakes. Scientists wonder if it once supported life, or if microbial life could still exist underground. Between Mars and Jupiter lies the asteroid belt. This region is filled with countless rocky objects, leftovers from the early formation of the solar system. Some are tiny pebbles, while others, like the dwarf planet Ceres, are hundreds of kilometers wide. Then we reach Jupiter, the largest planet of all. Jupiter is a gas giant made mostly of hydrogen and helium. It is so big that more than 1,000 Earths could fit inside it. Jupiter is famous for the Great Red Spot, a storm larger than our planet that has raged for centuries. It also has at least 80 moons, each with its own wonders. Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, is covered in ice, but may hide a vast ocean of liquid water beneath. Some scientists believe Europa could be one of the best places to search for alien life. Next comes Saturn, the second gas giant. Saturn is instantly recognizable because of its rings. These rings are made of ice, dust, and rocks, stretching hundreds of thousands of kilometers into space. Saturn has many moons, too, including Titan, which has a thick atmosphere and lakes of liquid methane. Moving farther outward, we find Uranus. Uranus is an ice giant with a pale blue-green color caused by methane in its atmosphere. What makes Uranus unusual is that it rotates on its side, as if it were tipped over. This gives it extreme seasons that last for decades. Beyond Uranus is Neptune, the outermost planet. Neptune is a deep blue world with supersonic winds, the fastest in the solar system. It is cold, stormy, and mysterious. After Neptune, we reach the Kuiper Belt. This region is filled with icy bodies, comets, and dwarf planets like Pluto. Pluto was once considered the 9th planet, but in 2006 it was reclassified as a dwarf planet. Still, Pluto remains a world of fascination, with mountains of ice and possible subsurface oceans. Beyond even the Kuiper Belt lies the hypothetical Oort Cloud. This distant shell of icy objects may stretch halfway to the nearest star. It is believed to be the birthplace of long-period comets that sometimes fall inward toward the sun. The solar system itself formed about 4.5 billion years ago. It began as a giant cloud of gas and dust in space. Gravity pulled the material together, creating the sun at the center. The leftover dust and gas clumped together to form planets, moons, asteroids, and comets. Over time, collisions shaped the surfaces of worlds, carving craters and mountains. Even now, the solar system is still changing. Asteroids collide, comets swing by, and planets slowly shift in their orbits. Meanwhile, humanity is exploring beyond Earth. Spacecraft like Voyager, New Horizons, and the Mars rovers are sending back new discoveries. The solar system is not just a group of planets. It is a history book of how stars and worlds are born. It is a laboratory that helps us ask questions about life and the universe. And most importantly, it is our home, a place of wonder that reminds us how small we are in the vastness of space. By studying the solar system, we learn more about our origins, our future, and our place among the stars.